Hey guys, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna do another reading with the Egyptian cartouche cards that I've got. So, here we have the 3 necklaces. They're so small they might as well be bracelets, but just make sure you take a good look at them, pick one, and keep that in mind. So, these are Egyptian cartouche cards. They're rare, hard to find. I believe they went out of print in 1995. A lot of the symbolism on these cards have been used for the purposes of instilling a lot of knowledge of our ancient brothers and sisters. Well, anyway, you might notice these little tiny hieroglyphs on the corner of the cards. Those hieroglyphs are to contain the potency of the energy inside these symbols that have been used. So this time I tried a better display, just more light. Hope you guys like it. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead with Pisces. Okay, so I'm going to put all my fingers on the deck, channel Pisces, and then let go. Okay, I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am going to put the cards facing the viewer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay. So, here we've got the nature of the problem, situation, or question, Uraeus. Here we've got the comment given, Bast, factors to be considered, Osiris, the advice, reverse water, and the conclusion, reverse Ptah. Okay. So before I go off into this, let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what I mean by the star spread. So I use this book for some of the interpretations and also my own research and knowledge of the Egyptian pantheon. Here we have nature of the problem, situation, or question, cause of the problem, reason for asking or point of interest, the solution, advice, comment given, and end result or outcome. Factors to be considered is 3. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that way. So without further ado, let's get down to it. The nature of the problem, situation, or question is Uraeus. So right off the bat, Uraeus is a silent goddess. The snake, makes sure that it has the target, but it doesn't really do fast movements all of a sudden. It needs to stalk it, it needs to see it. And also Uraeus, I believe she's the patron goddess of the mountains as well. She represents things that are hidden in that sense. So in the nature of the problem, situation, or question, the fact that it's Uraeus, interesting. I think what this has to say is the wisdom to see into something that is not known to you. If that makes any sense. That's the message that I'm getting. So here we have Bast for the number 2 point of the star, which is, I believe, reason for asking, point of interest. So this was the I'm trying to remember what it's called, a sistral, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they were used in Bastet and other ceremonies. Dancers, also women who represented midwives would carry this symbol. Now, the reason why it's in the reason for asking, for me, it's being poised. Like a dancer and an athlete this also is, I guess, the prop for the dancer and athlete in the symbolism of back then. But in this case, to me, what it's saying is moving gracefully in a situation. Reason for asking. Okay. And here we have Osiris for factors to be considered. Now, this is not something that I usually get. So, I'm going to look in the book. I do know what I know about Osiris, but I mean, it could go many ways when it comes to this god. Wisdom, justice, integrity, stability. Okay. Osiris is the wise spiritual father. Energies are gentle but firm. Kind of spiritual strength one can turn to in times of need. Justice, integrity, and responsibility are expressed here. Okay, so, factors to be considered. Now, this is what I'm getting now, looking at the book, and also, perceiving this card in this reading is that it's almost, okay, so moving gracefully, and in this case, not just moving gracefully, but acting gracefully, having integrity, dignity, moving with a certain kind of grace that comes with this god of life specifically. So interestingly enough, I think what it's trying to say here is the situation that you're trying to move gracefully in, it's not just moving gracefully, but you have to also act in a decisive manner. And what I mean by decisive manner, like you have to make these decisions for the good of all in this case. Now, what we have here in the advice or comment given is reversed water. Water represents the emotions. To have it reversed means that it's ungrounded water. So there is probably some emotional turmoil in this situation or what have you. And that's basically just the simple message that I'm getting here, emotional turmoil in something particular. And here, for the conclusion, we have reverse pata. Now, what I have here is a message, nothing positive, nothing negative, but just the message that, look, when it comes to moving through something that is hidden, trying to figure out something that you don't know yet, moving gracefully, trying to make the right steps at the right time, and also keeping a sane head, making the right decisions as well, dealing with this emotional turmoil that I see here and whatever it is that is connected to this. It's saying that now don't forget your duty. Your duty in life, your duty in whatever it is that you're doing at the moment that makes you happy. Do not forget the duty that you have in getting caught up in this, okay? It is important to continue doing what you have to do, but it's all a matter of balance, understanding that there is a balance in the creative and the emotional. So in this case, I am getting this message of balancing yourself. Okay, addressing this. Beautiful. Okay. All right, Pisces. All right. So, with the better lighting, I really hope this does it justice. I have this necklace, quartz with yellow stone, with pieces of shell. Here I have leopard, snowflake obsidian with aventurine, green, black, gray. And here I have black jet pearls with, I believe it's coral, not too sure. So the message that I have for you concerning this is work hard. You know that this is a moment where you have to work hard in whatever it is that you need to do. The reason why is that these colors, according to the Yoruba belief system, religion, whatever you would like to name it, green and black are the colors of Ogun. His days are Tuesdays, and he is the patron god of metals, tempering yourself, understanding that there is a kind of hard work. A metal goes through a lot of pressure and temperature, so do you. So just hang in there. But you do have to work hard. Understand that. And here we have the beautiful Elegua. Believe it's the brother of Ogun. Elegua is the god of destiny. In this case, what the message that I'm getting for you here is what you chose was meant to be. In this case, I mean, if you're doing the decisions that make your gut feel okay, Elegua completely approves of it. Making sure that you follow your intuition. In the meanwhile, the decisions that you have been making up to now has been satisfactory, I suppose. Okay, just the messenger here. And here we have Oshun, the sister. She is the Yoruba patron goddess of rivers. Her favorite tree is honey. Yellow and white. This one is telling me for you is remember your sweet side. Okay? Don't get caught up in whatever it is making you bitter. Remember to also treat yourself. Because you're sweet. You're a sweetheart. Okay. Anyway, guys, so let me go ahead and put the conclusion card right here. Patam. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciated reading this for you, Pisces. And, I really hope everything turns out the way it does. So, go in peace. Thanks.